everyone, it's Dr. King. I wanted to just give you a really quick introductory video for how to navigate around ATI for the different programs and modules that you need for your Intro to Farm class. So once you log into ATI, you'll want to click on the My ATI option here at the top, and it'll kind of bring you to this main dashboard. And this is kind of set up to organize everything kind of under these various tabs. So there's one called Learn, which is where you'll find demos, tutorials, and then there's assessments where there are practice exams. There's also an an NCLEX prep area, which we won't be using so much in this class. So first up, I kind of want to show you guys how to get to the Pharmacology Made Easy modules that you'll be using every week. So I want you to click this tab here called Learn. And once it loads, it's a little slow today. Once it loads, I would recommend that you sort this page by name rather than date access, just so everything will be in alphabetical order and you can just find everything a little bit easier. So it's called Pharmacology Made Easy 5.0. There is a 4.0. We want you to use the 5.0 just because it's updated. They're actually very similar. But once you click on this, this is kind of where you're going to be coming each week to watch these modules that correspond to the topics that are assigned to you in Canvas. So these titles align exactly with what you're going to see in Canvas. So usually starting in Canvas, kind of reading the preparation page for each module as far as like this is what you're going to be learning. You can watch the PowerPoints are embedded right there on Canvas. Then you can come here and go through the modules on ATI. Then sometimes we have some additional videos and links to websites for you to check out. And then all of this, of course, is intended to supplement your book reading. So that is where Pharmacology Made Easy is found. And I also really quick just want to show you this assessments tab because later in the semester you're going to be taking an on-campus proctored ATI pharmacology exam, which is just intended to kind of give you a taste for what board exams are going to look like, what types of questions are going to be asked about pharmacology, and to kind of see what you know so far. We'll talk about it more when it gets closer, but you have the option to take practice exams here on the ATI site from home ahead of that proctored exam to help you be more successful and to help you feel more confident. So if you go under assessments, again, sorting by name, we're going to be looking for two practice exams that are labeled A and B, and they're called RN and then Pharmacology. So here we go. RN Pharmacology Online Practice 2023 version A, and then the version B is down here. If you haven't taken it before, it'll say begin. Since I have, just for demo purposes, there's a retake option, and then you can also review results from a completed exam. And you can take these practice exams as many times as you want. The difference between A and B is there's just different questions, just if you want a little bit more variety. And I'll do a separate video to kind of talk you through how to remediate your proctored exam that you take on campus. But that's just a little bit of an intro for you for how to find what you need on the ATI website for your pharmacology class. I hope you guys are excited to get started this semester, and let your professors know if you have any questions finding these materials and resources on the ATI site. All right, have a great day.